Hello again from the land of the Hornbills, lovely people. Today I am sharing with you another wonderful recipe from my childhood that I make very often for my family, and even the grandkids enjoy it today. This is a very simple recipe, easy to go to, and these are the ingredients I'm using today. I've got here about 800 grams of chicken cut up, about 3 tablespoons of soya sauce, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, ginger, garlic cloves, pandan leaf, and potatoes that I've cut up and soaked in some water. Okay, now firstly I begin by marinating the chicken pieces with a tablespoon of soya sauce, now I'm giving it a good mix here, after which I will set it aside and then I prepare the other ingredients. Firstly, I begin by preparing the ginger. I'm just smashing it and cutting it into kind of big pieces. This is just to release all the flavors as it cooks. And it's easier to spot and remove when you're giving the dish to children. Remembering ourselves as kids, we didn't like biting into all those gingers and onions. Now I'm just giving the cloves of garlic a good smash here. Later on it will melt very nicely into the sauce, and I'm just cutting the pandan leaves into pieces. I've got half a cup of oil heating up here in the wok. Now I'm throwing in the ginger, the garlic and the pandan leaves, and I'm just going to fry this for a couple of minutes till it releases its lovely fragrance. And I'm adding in all of that brown sugar, and then the soya sauce goes in, and I'm going to let this fry up for a bit, stirring gently on a medium flame. I normally love to just give it a nice caramelization, because when you add in the chicken later on, it will give it a lovely coating and make all the difference to this dish. Once it starts bubbling and it's looking very nice and caramelly, I'm adding in the chicken pieces. Give it a stir or two and then cover the wok and leave it to simmer for 10 minutes. After about 10 minutes, let's check on our chicken. So it's nice and bubbling away. So now the chicken is cooked halfway through. I'm going to again give it a good stir, so all the chicken pieces are coated in that lovely sauce, and adding in the potatoes at this stage. And I'm also adding in just a little bit of water to help the potatoes cook along. Then we cover the wok again for another 10 minutes or so. After about 10 minutes, remove the cover. You can see how lovely that looks. And I'm just going to give it another stir or two and check for the doneness of the potato. It looks like the potatoes are about done there. Now I'm adding in a little bit more of that dark soya sauce, because I prefer my chicken dish to be a little darker and have that lovely soya taste. Lastly, the vinegar goes in. And now I'm just going to let it simmer again for a few minutes till the oil rises to the surface. This is how I want the dish to be done. Once it reaches this stage, the dish is about ready now. So when it reaches this stage, you can be assured of a really nice gravy to go over your rice. This is how I serve my soy sauce braised chicken. I've garnished the dish with some sliced green onions and some crispy fried shallots. And here it is, how we enjoy it every time, served with rice and a few side dishes there. Thank you again for watching, folks. I do hope you enjoyed the video.